Alright, this is going to be a quick little review of Orb Audio, and it's going to be in stereo mode. It's going to be the speaker there on the left, the speakers are on the right. Orb is factory direct out of California, hand built in America. They have 2 demo rooms, or showrooms if you will, one in California and one in New York State. They have an Amazon storefront. Other than that, it's just factory direct from online or used from somebody online that's selling them after they've already bought them. They're really good with everything, generally speaking. They do, however, shine with dialogue, which is especially important for movies, and then also when it comes to music with instruments that were recorded, such as real instruments, not artificial ones. They're really good at reproducing very lifelike sound, which is one of the reasons why I like them. Going to a Best Buy big box store, you will not find them there. However, in comparison to speakers in a Best Buy Magnolia Theater, to get even close to what the Orbs produce as far as imaging, you're going to be spending quite a bit of money. I compared them a couple years ago. I think it was a couple of Bowers and Wilkins floor standing speakers in the Magnolia showroom demo floor. Had the technician hook up a couple of Orb speakers. He wasn't supposed to, but he was willing to give it a shot just because, I was curious. Hooked them up, and I would say it was very hard to tell which was which. And I would say probably by just a smidge, the Orbs pulled ahead as far as clarity. They didn't have the low end, but that's because they don't have any woofers. So when you set your crossover points like it's supposed to, it's 150 hertz and up, and there's a subwoofer, which I have. It's a 12 by 12 by 12 inch subwoofer box with an 8-inch subwoofer in it. It's called the Super 8 from Orb Audio, and that is crossed over at 150 hertz down. So I'm going to play some tracks here on YouTube. You can see I already have them pulled up. No particular order. I'm just going to give you an idea of how well they sound. I do recommend either using a stereo system that you have hooked up, maybe your car. Headphones works great for this, just to kind of get an idea of what it sounds like through the microphone. I am recording this on a Google Pixel 2 XL, so it is not the best microphone, but it'll kind of give you an idea of how they really sound. Right now I am playing from my Xbox One X down into my receiver, which is my personal receiver of choice. It's a Pioneer Elite series, one of the newer ones that has their D3 technology, which is basically a Class D Type D amplification instead of the AB, which is commonplace in pretty much all the other amplifiers. I think Pioneer is the only one doing it right now. So they run cooler, and the sound seems to sound a lot better coming from the soundboard. So I have the Pioneer set to pure direct, so there is no digital processing or any of that fancy stuff. I don't think there is. If there is, it's very, very minimal, and it's going to be playing right now in left and right channel stereo with the subwoofer. So again, in no particular order, I'm going to go ahead and play through some of these videos just here and there to kind of give you an idea of how they sound.
I heard you're going on a journey, your route is laid out plain. Going where the sun shines every day, no more heartache, no more pain. Don't pack those bags too full, my friend.
I'm going to go over to the next song. If you're playing it back and it sounds like there's any distortion, I can assure you in person it doesn't sound like that. There might be certain frequencies that are distorting over the phone on the Google Pixel 2 XL. However, in person there is no distortion. It's clear and smooth and well balanced. Just an FYI if you're wondering why it sounds distorted. It's not the speakers, it's the microphone. And one last one, gonna be Chris Body on the trumpet. This one sounds really good.